Hi guys, I am going to work. Threw up on my pillow, and I just need to tell you guys this because I was so emotional this morning, like so emotional. And then yesterday, I cried in front of my manager because I'm trying to put you guys. One of my shift managers at my retail job, they were like being like unnecessarily mean to me, and I'm like, and they're newer to the location, and I know I like reduced my hours at my like retail job, so we don't really have time to like bond, you know, because I only do like maybe 16 hours a week there. Anyway, so he was like, so I was like, okay, so we can't keep water near the POS systems and stuff like that. We have the drink water in the back, and I have this. Oh god, I have this, and I need to stay hydrated, so I constantly drink. Like every hour, I drink something. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drink water. I'm gonna get a drink of water, but I always make sure that there's no one on the floor when I go get a drink of water, like no customers. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go use the restroom. So I go to the restroom and have to wait for another employee to get out the restroom. But it was only 6 minutes, you guys, like only 6 minutes. So I was waiting, they came out, I used the restroom, 6 minutes passed, I came back upstairs. Then another like 2 hours passed, and I'm like, oh, can I go on my 10? And then he was like, oh, you just went on your 10. I was like, no, I didn't. He's like, yeah, you went to the restroom. I was like, how's that my 10? Like, I don't understand. And even then, it was only like 6 minutes. And he was like, all right, let me finish putting these bags, and then you could go on your 10. But he had like an attitude, and my manager was there. And I was like, so I was like, hey, I really need to talk to you. And he was like, you know, like, because he heard me saying I gotta talk to her. He was like very like, you know. And now that I'm saying it out loud, there was no reason for me to cry as much as I did. Because like, one, he was like clocking when I went to the restroom, and he was making it, and it wasn't like he said, oh, I already went on my 10, and I said, no, I didn't. We were going like back and forth about like me going on my like 10-minute break, and I'm like, I don't understand what the big deal is. It's 10 minutes. Like, I just use the restroom. Like, now I can't use the restroom. Like, I don't understand. Like, I pee a lot. Like, I pee every 2 hours because I'm drinking constantly to stay hydrated. Anyway, so that happened. And then I think I was just emotional that day in general because I had like a virtual doctor's appointment with my doctor as well. And my boyfriend he just has a lot going on with him right now, and I feel like I'm making excuses for him, and I acknowledge that I'm making excuses for him, but he hasn't been wanting to do the testing that I'm really worried about. So and then she was talking about that with me, and then she was like, there's some like medications that I really need to take, and I'm hesitant to take because like I don't want to take like all these like medicines, and I don't know, I'm just very hesitant about taking medicines. I know I'm like pretty cool about taking prenatals, but like I just have to take more medicines than I thought I did have to take, and it's like every day. And then also I don't know, so we're talking about that, and I was super embarrassed that my boyfriend didn't want to come do the testing, and I'm like really stressed out because like what if my baby has is like this genetic disease, and it's just, and then that happened. So like, all right, whatever. Sorry, my alarm went off. And then so I take a lift home, like Uber. I took a lift home, and it was like $75. So I've taken 2 $75 lifts home this week, which means that today, which is the day that I usually save up so I could take a lift home because it's Saturday, today I have to take the train home at night, and it upsets me because like I wasn't feeling well like those 2 days that I took a lift home. Well, last night I was just too emotional to be like on the train and not like cry. You're gonna hear my alarm. I'm just gonna let it keep going. Anyway, so this morning I like yawn on my bed, and it was no warning. I yawned and then throat came all over. I didn't feel nauseous. I didn't feel anything. I just like yawned and then like it just came out. So I was so mad because I have to like I had to clean my sheets and my pillowcase. Good thing it wasn't like a lot because I was just nibbling on crackers. Good thing it was a lot. It wasn't a lot. And then I gained 1 pound, and my doctor's like very stressing me like not to lose weight during this pregnancy. Like she doesn't want me to lose weight, basically. And I'm just like, I'm not trying to lose weight. So my update on my doctor's appointment. So I told you about like my boyfriend not wanting to do the genetic testing to make sure our child doesn't have this thing. Also, the next time I go into my doctor's appointment, I have to get, I don't know if I want to know the sex of my baby yet, you know, but I have to get, like a blood test just to see if my baby has like Down syndrome or stuff like that, just regular. And then also I gotta see a lung doctor. Also, yeah, that one is scary because like my asthma is like acting up more, and she was like, you know, just to be safe, let's just go check out your lungs and stuff, because I have been having a lot of shortness of breath lately. And I have an asthma pump, which I don't have here, but I have an asthma pump that I haven't used in years. And then I'm using it more now than I've ever used it. Ever. So, she said that's a little concerning. Oh, I soaked some beans last night. And today, I put in 2 of the smoked neck bones. And then here's the beans. And it's going to be cooking all day until I get home. Which is the earlier shift today. I've never been off both jobs. I've never been off. I've never only worked 1 job on a Saturday. So this is the first time. So it should be perfect by the time I get home. I'm just gonna start moving stuff from around. I know I'm doing the most. Oh wait, I'm gonna tell you this lady. Is that even in focus? So I got some seeds. It's a money plant. So I picked up some cereal also so I can eat when I get to work. Hi guys. So I just got to work and I really want mac and cheese for breakfast. So I need a bowl. Got a bowl. I have an apple that I'm gonna cut up with it. Breakfast. Okay. I definitely ate an apple already, but mac and cheese. I've been thinking about this since I was on the train coming in, and it's so hot. I'm gonna eat my apple first. I am back from work, and okay, so it doesn't look that good, but I'm gonna mix it together, hopefully. Okay, this looks better. Oh, sorry, I'm not even showing you guys. It still looks questionable, but let me taste it actually before I say anything. Oh, yes. Yes. All right. That's perfect. All right, this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna have it keep cooking while I take a shower, and I took out a cup of it already, and I'm just gonna let it cool down. So by the time I get out the shower, it's like the perfect heat, the perfect hotness. Yeah, I'm really excited, but I'm also tired, so I am definitely going to take a nap. You guys, I am off to get some juice because I really want like some juice. I mean, I want like apple juice, if that makes sense. Hold on, put you guys here. I'm trying to unlock my shopping cart. I want like apple juice. Oh, do you like my top? My coworker bought it for me. All right, so I keep saying over and over again, but I want apple juice. Apple juice or some type of juice. I don't know. I want juice, and then also I want lemonade, but I want the lemonade from McDonald's. Sorry. I have to get a cloth, a bag out because I'm going to the grocery store. Okay. Whew. Okay, yeah. I want the lemonade from McDonald's, and I also want a spicy chicken sandwich. So I'm gonna get a spicy chicken sandwich from McDonald's. No, actually, where am I gonna go first? I gotta be like strategic with it. This arm hurts so much to lift it up. So I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store, pick up some cucumbers because I've been really enjoying cucumbers. And if I trick myself, I keep putting you guys, my arms hurt to lift them up. Will this work? Will this work? I've been tricking myself lately, so like I can't like eat meat. That makes sense. I mean, I can eat meat, but like it makes me super nauseous, and I don't want to take the medicine that like they prescribe for like to get rid of nausea. I know I should be like, I don't know, I'm so hesitant to take any medications that they give me. Like, I just feel like it's selfish. But I am really struggling. I am really struggling. Just like, I don't really want to talk about it that much, but I haven't spoken to my boyfriend in 2 weeks. Like I was texting him, but he did lose his phone, but like he hasn't even like stopped by my job. I'm just not emotionally equipped to handle what that might mean, so I'm just not gonna talk about it. But I do want to be like upfront with you guys and know that I haven't spoke to my boyfriend in 2 weeks. I text him, but he doesn't like text me back. Anyway, I am going to the store because and I need to pick up cucumbers because I realized that like if I eat cucumbers or like a fruit, it combats whatever I eat. So say if I'm like, all right, I haven't eaten meat all day, I haven't had any like protein, I'll like load up on protein, and like after every bite of food I'll like bite a cucumber or bite like a pineapple or something like that. It's very weird, but or an apple. Apples are big because they're like, I could just bring a whole bunch to work, and like, you know, they don't expire for like a week or even more than a week sometimes. With like the cucumbers and the pineapples and fruits and stuff like that, they usually like go bad. Anyway, that's my little hack. So I need to pile up on some cucumbers because I want to make a cucumber salad for dinner tonight, and I'm thinking about like chopping them up into like cubes and have it in a bowl. That's what I want to have. I'm gonna have a cucumber salad for dinner tonight. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. You guys, I forgot the cucumbers. What is this on the floor? Oh, these are my seeds. I forgot I got this. I got a money plant. I think it's a Chinese queen plant, but it says money plant. So anyway, so I went to the grocery store. Priority was to get the cucumbers, right? Cucumbers and juice. That's what I wanted. Ended up buying some more stuff, but so I went to the cucumbers first, and they all looked a little sad. So I was like, all right, whatever. I got a little sad about that. So I went to go pick up everything else first, and I started to pick up more things that I put in there for, you know, normal. And then I just went to check out. I totally forgot to go back and like get the best looking bad ones. And then I got McDonald's. I have a half a fry, an apple pie, and like one bite out of a sandwich left. I'm gonna show you guys what I got, and then I'm going to jump in the shower to like rinse off because it's really hot outside. Picked up Clear Choice. Haven't had these in a while, so I picked up the white grape and the coconut lime, and these are like really sweet. I like to dilute it with sparkling water, but I picked up one sparkling water and not two. That's like my crock pot, and this is rice cooling down, and then that's my beans. Oh, sorry. Anyway, and then I picked up some Kraft singles. I picked up some bread. It was on sale, I think, for $1.99. I don't know. Picked up some jumbo eggs, and I picked up some Welch's white grape juice. So that's what I got. That is what I got.